Hey witches. I'm just gonna briefly talk about this for a second, but this is not what the video is about. This right here. I started free forming and I'm just a little bit disappointed, in the free forming, but it is what it is. It's going to be what it's gonna be. But if you look at this right here, this is me free forming. Okay, with a free form, you do not do anything to it, but just allow it to grow and keep it clean. And I just want y'all to see this for you all free formers out there. You know, each texture is different, but I'm disappointed because I was expecting this huge afro in the top of my head. I've been free forming now for 6 months, and there's nothing. It's just nothing, just a little tiny fro, and which is odd because about 7 years ago when I first got started, that's all I had was a huge fro up there. Now that I'm getting older, it's becoming more finer. It doesn't look fine, but in actuality, something is very fine about it because it should be a high fro by now. And I would never have the high fro like most, like Bob Marley. I'll never have that because if I was gonna have Bob Marley style, I would have a fro here. But don't get me wrong, everybody texture different, so don't nobody have to make no video saying everybody hair texture is different. Mine's might be this way, yours be that way. We are all unique. I already know that. But at the same time, too, I mean, I'm just looking at what mine's does. Mine's just stay tiny, like a tiny fro, and then just about right here, it locks. So I thought maybe if I let it grow for a few more months, eventually it would grow higher, like a fro in the top. I've always have had fine, medium fine hair, so I didn't think that I was gonna have big, huge ropes like Marley or anything like that. But I did expect to have a fro in the top, and which a lot of people may think, hey, you do have a fro in the top, but not this kind of a fro. I'm talking about a high fro, and so right here is where it locks right at this point. This is the freeform locking. So, anyways, this is what I get. I get this, and I'm thankful for it. Don't get wrong. Don't get me wrong. Oil has ruined my hair too. Do not put oil in your hair unless you want your hair to get straight. I first started out with some type of two different type of oils, and I shampooed my hair in some cream of nature Moroccan oil shampoo, and I had straight locks. I had to cut my hair off. My locks had straightened and unraveled. I mean, some of them are still straightened at the end, and my hair was silky straight. I was so angry. If I wanted silky straight hair, cream of nature, okay, you know what I would have done? I'd have kept perming my hair. A lot of these shampoos, these African American shampoos, are now containing uh, straighteners. You don't really even have to have a perm anymore right now. You can get these Brazilian blowouts, these Brazilian blowout shampoos, and shampoo your hair with that. It sort of have like a texturizer in it, and all you have to do is wash it out, condition it, put a ceramic flat iron in your hair, and your hair is more straighter than it was with the relaxer. And those shampoos contain formaldehyde. So I do not shampoo my hair anymore with any shampoos. I just don't trust them unless they are Caucasian shampoos. Yes, I use a Caucasian shampoo in my hair because I don't want to take any chances with African American hair products because a lot of them have straighteners in them, formaldehydes and straighteners, and sodium hydroxide liquids or whatever to straighten the hair. And I don't want that in my head. Okay. So I will always use a clarifying shampoo that is in the Caucasian section. My favorite is Fructus. I will use Fructus in my hair and shampoo my hair or Head and Shoulders or something like that to kind of like get that residue-ish look out. Now you may think that you see residue, but that's actually gray hair, guys. Anyway, I've never had such thin, fine hair like this since I've been wearing dreads. Never until I shampooed my hair in that cream of nature Moroccan oil. Y'all beware. All y'all natural people out there and all of you all with dreads, you don't want to put that in your hair. I want to save you heartache and pain because I think technology is getting so good now it can actually penetrate your follicles in your pores, okay, and actually straighten that all the way down. You know, I would advise you to kind of stay away from that stuff. Anyways, you know what? It's best that I go ahead and end this video because I don't want to incorporate this with the other video, the witchcraft videos. Okay, this is it on this one.